A quick Aldi's run, y'all, because I'm gonna make pizza burger bagel bites. Plain bagels, chips, corn chips. These are just snacks, but I still needed bagels for the meal, so I'm gonna make this deliciousness and I'm gonna show you how. Real simple, nothing major. Let's go. Let me get this all together, okay? Cheers. You guys are a little bit farther away. However, I want to show the whole shawam right here. So we're going to try this angle out. Let me know if you like it. Because I'm just going to be... Because we just starting it. I don't care. Let's do this. Okay, let's do it. We're going to grab a skillet. All the clanging. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. Let's not be violent. It's not. Okay. Ground beef. Also, wash your hands before you start preparing any type of meal, okay? Because I know some of y'all don't even wash your ass. I'm gonna need y'all to at least do that when you cook. Okay. Let's do this. I would say it's less than 5 ingredients. Of course, the seasonings, if you include that, it would be more. But this is just simple. Because my mom loves pizza burgers. And since she's visiting me, might as well combine that with my love of bagel bites that I haven't been able to have because I can't eat pork. I can, I just won't. We're not into that. We're not gonna, no. But you know why. Those that know, no. Okay. Let me grab my seasonings real quick. What am I gonna use though? Salt, garlic powder, black pepper, oregano. I recommend anything 3% VO, which is volatile oil. Just gives it enough hydration so that way it can be incorporated into meals more quickly and absorb nicely. Basil. Red pepper flakes just for garnish for my mama. What else we doing? Gotta get the parsley. Parsley, where you at? Okay. Usually also when I'm dealing with any type of meat, I like to have a meat tenderizer, so let's sprinkle some of that in there as well. Okay, let's see what else I need. Sauce is important, right, with pizza cups? Pizza cups. That's another video. Go click that, by the way, after you watch this one. Anyway, bagel bites, pizza burgers, we need some type of sauce. So let's get some sauce. Maybe a dash of olive oil too. I'm just going as I go. Like I'm thinking of this as I go, I should say. Yeah. Classico. Get you some Classico, the Alfredo. I know it's fire, so hoping they do the same thing for this. First time trying this, so. Roasted garlic. That's what it is. If y'all can't tell by now, I'm a garlic girl. Love garlic on here. Good for the blood. Try it. What else we got? I got some residual onion. I will throw more so the red onion in here, but I may dice a little bit of the white onion too, because why not? We're an onion family too. Why not? Also, comment below real quick. Are y'all a wet food cook family person or a dry food? Because I just recently learned this. And even though I have a lot of solids in my situation, it always got some type of sauce, broth, soup included. So I guess I'm technically a wet food person, which I'm not mad at. So there's those onions. Do I need anything else? I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm thinking as I go. Y'all with me in the experience. And of course, started the show plain bagels. Now, if y'all didn't know this too, I'm a chatty cat today, ain't I? Anyway, Trader Joe's, his broski, like blood bro, is the owner of Aldi's. So if y'all paying Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Kroger's, Food Lion prices, I'm gonna need you to go head over to Aldi's because it's the same quality of stuff for the low. You're welcome. Don't say I ain't help you with nothing. And I know I'm short, so this tower is getting a little heavy and tall. So before I disappear and stuff like that, let me get this all together, okay? Pepperoni, secret ingredient. And cheese. See, this is what you do when you improv stuff, okay? We're just being foodies today on this lovely Friday. Yes. So we're probably going to do the technique that I did with the other pepperonis, just fourths them, if that's a word. You cut them in fourths, okay? There's that. And some mild cheddar to go on top when everything is said and done and you bake it until melted. The reason why I chose mild cheddar is with this because there's a place in my hometown called Tony's. And I would say religiously, low-key, when I was younger, my mom would go every, I think either Thursday or Friday. So this is really fitting right now, but I'm just saying, every week, every payday, okay? Either every Friday, every payday, every holiday, something. Every time, every chance she got, she going to Tony's and getting these dang on pizza burgers. So since she's here, I might as well make some for her and make it better. Because I see you, Tony. Cook off. What's up, Tony? How about your girl? Can't see nothing on me. Season your meat however you see fit. I usually like to separate it slightly so that way it can get into all the crevices and whatnot. Again, after you do this step, because I'm just a guideline to this. This is my first time making this as well, so we're learning together. But every time you handle meat, wash your hands. You heard what I said in the beginning of the video. Do it. Thank me later. To me, there is no such thing as too much or too little, except for when it comes to salt. So always be in mind to actually taste as you go, especially when you're dealing with sauces. Push some other stuff out the way real quick. Okay. Timber! Help! Falling, can't get up. Left alert. Anyway, meat tenderizer. I did sprinkle a little bit of olive oil just to get some initial flavor on there, but you don't necessarily have to do that part. Salt. I do like a more savory red sauce, so that's why I added more salt. I'm gonna add a decent amount of pepper as well, just because I like a little punch in my stuff. We love that around here. Some basil. Don't this look like catnip for real? Is basil human catnip? Wait a minute. I mean, heck, low key. Low key. Okay. We're doing the human catnip. Doing a little bit of that. Now, mind you, also keep your seasonings out just in case you need to add a little bit more something. Parsley flakes. This is very Italian. You feel me? I'm getting to my roots with this recipe for real. Garlic powder. You were like, Ash, why is this container different from anybody else? Y'all probably be wondering. Mind your business. Just know I got the plug with the spices. Just know that. A lot of garlic. Well, decent amount. Last but not least, oregano. Again, mind your business. Plug. Is this other? Catnip. No. I'll just say the basil is. There we go. Now, what I like to do is at least get everything coated by tossing it a little bit. And again, given that you're going to cook it and it's now in its raw state, you want to try and season it again when you actually have the sauce incorporated, just because it's going to dilute the flavor a little bit. So, as my rule of thumb, at least 2 rounds of seasonings must be required when cooking. Highly recommend. Okay, so as y'all can see, the greens, the speckles, the pepper, delicious. Now I'm going to separate the cheese with the pepperoni while this is going and browning on the stove.
A little times I give my snacks to you.
You like to eat.
Yes, I try. Yes, I try.
You like to.
Turkey pepperoni. We are not a pork eating family over here. Also, there's a lot of places, especially I would say in the East Coast, where they have halal or kosher type places that have these options to use turkey pepperoni and turkey sausage and all that alternatives, which is nice. I don't have it up here because I'm more up north, but that's okay. I will make do with what I can find. So there is no excuse if you guys want to stop eating pork and so forth. You do have options out there. I would say that's good enough. I think probably a little bit more than I expected, but that's fine. I do not mind. Let's get these onions chopped up too. Might as well, right? Now this is a pretty dull knife, so don't judge the dicing process. Let me know what kind of knife companies or knife brands that you guys like, because I want to buy a whole set. Just be fancy sometimes, you know? Ooh, can you hear the burger sizzling? It's gonna be a good day. Good day, good day. Good enough, right? Looks tasty. Great. We're gonna condense some things and put it all in here, because it's gonna be the bottom layer of the pizza burger bagel bites. Try and say that 10 times fast. Let me know if you did it in the comments too. Okay. So I'll keep the cheese in its bag until I'm ready to sprinkle it on. Put this aside as well. Clean up this station a little bit. And then I'll meet you guys over at the stove.
The snack.
It is.
Return of the snack.
Come on.
Return of the snack.
Oh my God.
Boy, you know you want the snack.
Intermission time. I need to pull up a drink. It's one already hot in here, and I'm just making a nap right now. Anyway, kind of a drink because it's Friday. Why not? Chefs drink when they cook and stuff. It vibrants the mood, you know. But just for assembly purposes, as you will see, I have some garlic butter spread, and it's going to go on the bottom. Just gonna give you a pre-visual, okay? This is going on the bottom. Onions going on top of this. The sauce going on top of that. Cheese on top of that. I know you know that sound good. I know it. So we're gonna set that on low for a little bit. Make the food marinate and marry together, right? Then we're gonna take another step back. Assembly. I'm thinking 350 for the oven, because given that the sauce is already going to be cooked, the cold elements are on there. Don't worry about the bagel necessarily drying out completely, because the sauce is going to be on there. So once you sprinkle the cheese, wait until that melts, and you should be good to go. I light another intermission. On the side there, let it cool, let it thicken. I'm gonna show you how to make this, okay? If you like chai tea lattes, even though chai means tea, I'm not gonna get into that either. If you like those, if you like any type of sweet dessert type of drink, this is the 1, 2, and 3. Let me get the ingredients and I'll show you how to make it. Calling this the dirty chai tea. Don't argue with me, argue with your mammy. Okay, so I'm calling it because that's what it tastes like to me. Some people say it tastes like ice cream, but to each their own. What you will need is some Dr. Pepper, some rum chata, and some caramel Smirnoff. The trick to this with rum chata or any type of cream liqueur with pop, you need to pour this last or it will curdle. That's not cute. So this is pretty much a science experiment mostly. So you want to get the carbonation out of the Dr. Pepper. Let that sit for a second till the bubbles dissipate. Since this bottle was just opened, well, can rather, since this can was just opened, less bubbles are already in it. But initially, when you pour it from a fresh can or fresh bottle, the bubbles are going to rise, so wait until those dissipate. As you guys know, I am an all type of eyeballer chef, cook, drink master, mixologist. So we're gonna eyeball this thing. I don't care. As long as it rises, that's fine with me. That sounds about right. Looks about right. I'm trying to. I'm left-handed, so excuse me while I do this. Just the littlest amount, literally. Just one little cap, like that. Boom. Okay. Now it is important to at least incorporate it and stir it. However, if you stir it while the liquor is trying to curdle, what it will do is cause a chain reaction to bubble up and foam up, and it'll just keep rising. Kind of like a Mentos in a cola, that same effect. So just be aware that you have to be gentle with this. I'm gonna add a little bit more Dr. Pepper because I added a lot more caramel this time. As you can see, I already had one in my hand. So you see that bubbling right there? The foam. Be gentle. And then once you start to see it smoothing out, you can stir a little bit faster and more foam will start to form. I recommend that this go on ice as well, just because on a warm summer day, or as I would like to think this as a winter drink because of what it tastes like, it's gonna heat you up anyway. So I'm gonna need you to stir that thing with ice, okay? All right. This is the dirty chai latte. Enjoy. Tony, I may have got your secret recipe because it smells just like it. Now we're going to taste what it's hitting for. It was on 350 for about 8 minutes. The bagel is still very soft, but it started to crisp up at the bottom. That's what it looks like. Well, the portion that I cut out. Moment of truth. The taps means success. Tastes just like to me because the pizza burgers were my mom's thing. Bagel bites were mine. I kid you not. It's taking me back to my childhood, putting things in the oven to bake for a snack. But they're life size. Oh my goodness. Listen to me. I did that. I sure did. What you still doing here? Go make some. Right now. Go to the stove. Buy all that I just showed you. Make it at home. You will not regret it. Mm.